Hi everyone, welcome to video 2 and for the Facebook 5-day course. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to look at your insights and to see, when you're getting most engagement, what people are looking at, and this gives you a good idea of what actually people are engaging with and what they're actually clicking through. So if you just go to the top of the page, we have page, messages, notifications and insights. So if you scroll down, this will give you an idea of the sort of reach. Now, this page of mine I've actually not been using for about a year and I've only started using it again over probably the last week or 10 days. So if you can see, the people reaches went up 354%, and that's just because I haven't been doing anything. I've only been posting the odd one, but it'll give you an idea. So when we scroll right down here, this is showing me all the posts and what posts are getting the most engagement. So as you can see here, most people this week have engaged on this post, and it's 569, and as it shows you, post clicks throughs were 6, reactions, so actually people making comments or liking or whatever, was 3. Okay, if you look at that, it was 8:30 p.m. Now, I want you to take note of when people are engaging the most, what time of day, what type of post. Is it a video? Is it a blog? It's something you've shared? And what's the topic? And that'll start to give you a bit of insight of what people are actually interested in. Okay, so if we click on that, we see all posts. Do we see? It's a bit slow. You can see up here the different days and how many people have engaged. So 1,247, Monday 1,239, 1,245, so it gives you an idea. Okay. So at midnight I had 384 people engaged, and then it goes right down, and 6 AM, and then it goes right up to 9 AM. So or 8 AM. So that shows you 553 people were viewing at 8 AM, and if you go along, you can see right. So but the peak point here is actually between 9 and 10 PM. So that's when I'm getting most engagement. So it would be very wise for me to post between 9 and 10 o'clock. Okay. Now, you can start going through and seeing the type of topics, because what I sometimes do, so say for example I could reshare that and I might not get the same engagement, but it might be at a different time. Okay, so there's another one, 503 engagements, but that was at 10 AM. Okay, so that was a blog. There's a meme. And here's another one, 12:15 AM, 492. So it gives you an idea what people really want and are more likely to engage in. So it can be sometimes to do with the time of day, the topic obviously, and the images you use. And this is a very powerful one, because a lot of times it's not just about the title and the topic, it's what actual images you use. So if you have different blogs or different topics you want to post, try out different images. Now, there is the same post, why hobbies reduce stress, that was up here, and that engagement got 569, and that engagement got only 67. So there shows you a difference. Okay. So that is one way to use the insight. So what I want you to do is sit and write down what times of day you're getting most engagement and what things they're interested in. Okay. So I'm just going to look at this now as well while we're on this. So this shows me the people that are engaged. So it's 81% women and 18% men. Okay, and 23% are between 25 and 34, 25 between 35 and 44, and 21% 45 to 54. So my biggest audience reach is actually between the ages of 35 and 44. And if I scroll down, most of my fans are in the UK, 1005, okay, 356 are in America, 16 Germany, 32 Ireland, blah blah blah. And this gives you locality and even the language they speak across here. So this gives you a little bit more insight to what is actually going on. So what I'm just going to do is press local here. It seems to be very slow. Okay. And here what you can do is you can get to know info and distance travel where people know your business. So this is about, for local businesses, this can be a really good way to do. Activity and peak hours. These are all information you can use, particularly if you've got a clinic and a therapy clinic. Okay, but I'm not going to get into that in detail at the moment. So for this video, I want you to sit down and look at the key times and what people are actually engaging. Play about the next few days with different types of posts, and then next week you'll be able to go back and see what things have been the most interesting or engaging and at what times. Okay, and if you can post at the peak times, you're most likely get engaged when actually people are getting the notification that the post has just come out. If people miss the notification, they're less likely to engage. So that is your first task for today.